Hi, Craig. Just wanted to take a few minutes here to go over the new site with you. So we've limited these on either side to a total of 25 on each side. We've got the border showing up now only under the selected ones like they're supposed to. And we have the pictures are a little bit closer here and a little bit further away here, you see. So everything is laid out in formatting, and there is enough space between these that you can definitely, with the white space, you can definitely see that it's a different article, but at the same time they're as close as they can get there. I would think. I mean, we could get them a little closer, but I think it might be a little confusing if we did. They might kind of seem to blend into one another there. The read more links here at the bottom, just go ahead and send them to the archives without. It just sends them to the year archive. Boom! It doesn't send them to. It gives them this option over here to go by day. But if they do that, it'll just send them right here to the archive, and it will just begin to show every article that they have. And you can let us know if you would like a limit on here as to how many come up per each page, and then they get pagination. Let me know. Right now we have it set to, I believe, 50 or 100 will come up before it actually begins to paginate. But we can set that to whatever you want. So just let us know what you would like us to set that as, and we'll go ahead and get that taken care of. Let me go ahead and take a look at your email here. Let's see. Got care of the border, spacing problem, the limits. To the U.S. government RSS feeds, yes, we got that right here. We've got a source showing up from there. The source is the actual title of the feed that it's sourcing it from. So if you want to change that, all that needs to be changed here in the dashboard, over here at the multi-importer, if you go to feed list, it'll show you a list of the different feeds that are available. And if you do an edit and you edit the title of this right here, right up here, the actual title, that will be reflected out here in the front. So that will change the source name. So you can name them whatever you want to. It's just it sources the title of whatever title of the feed that you've given it. And those are editable right there, and it's all from the multi-importer, the feed list right here. Okay. Yeah, membership. People only have to have one type of membership or another. The way we have the site set up, everything is pretty much locked down, but there's only one membership after another that people have to do. They only have to have one or the other. They don't have to have both. Now, if you wanted to have an area that was just for annual members or something, we could do that, but we don't have that set up the way it is now. The way it's set up right now, either membership gets them access to the entire site. So, is there an easy way to turn the entire payment system off? No. The way that it's coded in there, it would probably take us about 2 hours worth of coding time to turn it off and on. Unfortunately, we can disable the plugin and disable the membership features very, very quickly. But unfortunately, still, even if we do that, a tremendous amount of the site is locked down. The lockdown from the site doesn't just come from the plugin; it's also throughout the rest of the site too. So there wouldn't be an easy way to do that. Maybe in the beginning we could go ahead and perhaps a wise idea would be like for the first week we could take out the overlay that's causing that. If you wanted to do like 7 days like that, we could do that. That's not very difficult to do. But turning the whole payment system on and off and opening up the whole site, that would be unfortunately there's just not an easy way to do that. I'm sorry. So when you associate a picture with a store, you can upload it, but you don't necessarily have to. Yeah, let's see. Australia, I'm a fan. So here we have a picture. I'm going to go ahead and right click here. I'm going to hit copy link location right above that picture is what I'm going to do. They showed you in the WP Drudge theme how to do this. And the way you do it here in WordPress is actually very simple. It's actually built right into WordPress to kind of do this here. And I'm looking for Australia. Is that what I'm looking for? It is. Okay. I'm going to come over here, right in there. And while I'm in here editing this, I'm going to come down over here to set featured image. And I'm going to tell it I want to upload a file. But instead of finding a file, I'm just going to take that and I'm going to paste the URL right there. That's all I'm going to do. Oh, hold on. Nope, that's not. I copied the wrong one. Just a second. When you're hovering over the URL, you instead of copy link location, you want to click copy image location. It may also say on your browser copy image URL. Don't copy the link, copy the image location. And then right in here, place that in there, and click open. This is going to sit here and act like it's doing nothing for a minute. That's normal. It's going out to the web, and what it's doing is it's fetching that, and it's putting it here in WordPress's library. And you want WordPress to do that, by the way. Just to let you know, you do not want to link to any external images from your website ever. The only thing you ever want to link externally from on your website is going to be video. That's fine. But on images, you link externally from them. A lot of times images get taken down from the web and all of a sudden you've got a blank placeholder. This here, you don't ever have to worry about that. Just put the image URL in there, click set featured image, WordPress will download it automatically, and then it will go ahead and set that featured image in there. So we'll go back out here to the front of the site, and let's go ahead and reload. And now we have our image right there. And so, like I said, very, very easy to do. Just instead of selecting an image, when you click that featured image, instead of selecting an image, over here when you go to upload images and you click select files, instead of uploading an image, just right there in that file name, you just want to put that image URL. And remember that you're going to source that when you find the picture that you want, you're going to source that by copy image location or copy image URL. It's not going to be copying the link location or the link URL. It's going to be the image is what you're going to want to copy. And that's all you have to put in there, and then WordPress will automatically upload it, put it on your site, and get it in there, and you don't have to worry about whether that image comes off the web or it gets taken down off of their site. You'll still always have that available on your site. So update that. Okay. I am setting up the Facebook thing right now. The only thing I need to do is finish setting up the app, but unfortunately the account that you gave me access to the first time was a limited account. I'm going to need access to the actual whatever individual's account that's created under, and then I'll be able to create the Facebook app that will allow you to go or get the credentials that will allow you to go ahead and post automatically there. I've put in a newsletter system here. It is a really, really simple newsletter system here. Okay, you'll see under newsletters, there is a newsletters, add news, subscribers, and settings. Go ahead and come over here and click into this area and show you exactly what this is. It's just a quick newsletter system, and it's got some really, really basic functions, and it's very, very easy to use. And the reason that we've chosen this one is because you can create a newsletter by using WordPress's standard little WordPress WYSIWYG editor. You don't have to learn anything new. You can give it a title, whatever you want to call it, and then this is the content of your posting right there. You don't have to worry about anything else. And you can use down here. You'll notice we have these things right here, these post tags right here. You can use all of these right in here. And these will bring whatever this is, whatever we're talking about, whatever post, whatever anything that you can put this all in here, and it will automatically place this in here. For instance, if you want to send, you want a title of the newsletter, you don't have to write the title of the newsletter in there. You can just copy and put this right in here like that. And now it knows to go ahead and put the title in there. See, a very, very simple and easy to use like that, but you don't have to do that. You can put whatever you want in here. You can put pictures in here. You can put just regular text. You can format this however you want. One of the things the really nice feature of this is you get to choose whether you want to send this to the newsletter subscribers themselves, or if you want to send this to all registered users. So, for instance, like if you've got a message that you need to get out to all registered users, very, very simple. All you do is just click this, and that newsletter will go out to all the registered users. And the newsletter will go out on a schedule after they've been saved. Then they go out. It's in here on the settings portion, exactly how they go out. There's a lot of detailed, this particular system right here has a lot of detailed help files and everything, and I'll be sending you a link for all the information that shows you how to use this newsletter system here. But it's really nice because it allows you to send stuff either to all your subscribers or just to people that want your newsletter, and it has a we have a newsletter sign up form and everything, so people can subscribe and unsubscribe to the newsletter so that you are completely compliant and everything. Anyhow, let's see here if we had anything else to go over. Managing subscriptions, excellent. So here we are. I'm going to go ahead and close this for the newsletters and come over here to memberships. And oh, no, I'm sorry. I'm going to come to users. Yeah. So here we are here in users, and when you will see people, you'll see everybody that subscribes here. You can search for them by name or username, and they will come up either way. You'll see the site roles are going to be administrator and then subscriber. So let's say I have Tyler in here right now as a subscriber, and she has a subscription. I can come down right here, right here. It says current level. You'll see right here it says membership level. See current level. You can just choose none, and this will get rid of that existing membership level. So it's very, very easy to get rid of membership levels. You can expire the membership at a certain time. If you want to give them a free membership for like a specific amount of time, you can do that. And you can also tell them what role they have in the forums. Generally speaking, people will just be a participant when they won't be a moderator or a keymaster. This has to be set to moderator or keymaster specifically, which I did. So and then we have here newsletter, whether or not the person would like to receive the newsletter, and that will be and if this is set to yes, then that person will automatically get the newsletter if it gets sent out to people who have subscribed to the newsletter. And if not, then the only time that they would get an email from that system is if you would send it out to all subscribers, period, to everyone that was in there. So that is, and when a user is created, you can manually create a user, just the standard WordPress create user. And once you've saved that user and gone in, all of this stuff is going to become available to you. And then you can go ahead and give them a free subscription from here, right here, directly in the user interface. All you have to do is select one. It'll default to none, but you can automatically select one unless they're a subscriber. Then of course it will default to whatever subscription level they have. But you can just create a user and then arbitrarily give them a subscription level itself. So it's very it's pretty direct and to the point. Over here you have a members list. This is a little bit different on the members list. This is going to show you people that have memberships. Now, just because a person has a membership doesn't mean that they're going to show up. Doesn't mean that they're going to show up. I mean, just because a person's a user doesn't mean that they're going to show up under members. So if a person is a user, but they don't have a membership, they haven't been assigned a membership yet, they won't show up under here. When you come over to members, so if you wanted to give somebody a free membership and you created a user account for them, you don't come in here to give them a free membership. You go into user accounts and simply assign them one. Over here, what you could do is you could go ahead and from this point in time, this is going to show you all the different levels that people have and stuff. And it's just an overview. It doesn't do anything except allow you to. One of the nice things here is you can click here and it will automatically create an email for you to send to that individual. But this area right here doesn't really, it's just an area that gives you an overview and shows you what's going on. Even when you click on the edit user, it brings you here so that you can edit their membership level. So just remember that membership levels are always edited through users, but just because a person is a user doesn't mean they're a member. They have to be given a membership level or they won't show up over here. So to give people free memberships, you would want to create a user account for them first, and then once you've created a user account for them, simply go into users and open up their user edit screen, and then simply choose whether you want to give them a yearly or monthly. And as I said, you can even give them an expiration date there. Yeah, and right here, this is going to show when they join, and this is also going to show when they expire, what their fee was. It'll give you a billing address, email, their name, give you just kind of a nice, quick, simple overview. But just remember, if you do click here, this is going to take you into the same place that coming over to users and clicking in users is going to take you. It's going to open up their user edit screen is what it's going to do, and that is how that is edited from there. So anyway, if you have any other questions or if we've got to go over anything, just let us know. Thanks.